What's up, Healdsburg? This place is beautiful. I love this. I've never been here before. This place is so nice. It's like a tasting room / superhero yoga studio. This is great, though. You don't understand. Like, we get some shitty gigs, you guys. Like, seriously. Shitty gigs. Like, I was talking to one of the comics back there. He was like, dude, I did open mic poetry comedy night. I was like, wow. Well, that's not too bad, you know. Except poetry is bullshit. But I don't want to be a one-upper, but I did open mic poetry comedy night / half-off blender drinks night, which was not the best plan, you know. It was like pretentious moonlight falls on forlorn waves. I hate you, penis. It's weird. It's like a weird turn. Odd time for the blender to go off. I don't know what happened there. So my wife asked me yesterday, she's like, what do you want for your birthday? I was like, oh no, not this shit again. Like really, like birthdays are great when you're 6, but you know, I'm getting older. I'm like, this thing's coming up, you know. I got a gift. I got an early gift, which was nice. It was great. It was a lovely gift. I'll share it with you guys. It's a very personal gift. It was my ankle clicks now, so I have that going for me, which is fantastic. I'm at the age now where, like, I go to the doctor and I tell him something's wrong with me, and he's just kind of like, yeah. You know, I was like, no, I went to the doctor. I'm like, Doc, my ankle clicks now. Like, I went up the stairs. It was like click, 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 and now it just clicks all the time. He's like, yeah, it does. Here's some stretching exercises. Kaiser. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. And like, have you had 4 more alcoholic beverages in the last 30 days? Do you feel safe at home? Feel safe at home. What if I'd said no? What if I'd said no to that, by the way? Like, I mean, you just weighed me, measured me. Like, you saw my little wife in the waiting room. Like, if I said no, would you just write me a prescription to stop being a sissy, maybe? Or is there like some Kaiser SWAT van that's gonna follow you home? Make sure you thrive. That's a lot, Kaiser. Jeez. So sad. It's falling apart. I am falling apart. Ever since I started doing comedy, I've been getting fat, you know, which is weird because I thought cocaine was supposed to make you skinny. So, actually, you know, I thought there'd be a lot more cocaine in comedy. I really did. Kind of disappointed. Kind of a big letdown, actually. I did this show. What was it, like 2 weeks ago? It was in a theater, right? And it was great. They had this green room for us. So I was like, oh, now it's on. You know, now this is where it's going to all happen. No, it didn't happen. Everybody's sitting around with their water, you know, sipping on their water. It's like, oh, no, you know, tortilla chips. Like, I had an apple today. Like, that's all the carbs I can have today. It was somebody's birthday, and they brought in cupcakes. And it was like, they might as well have dumped a pile of crack on the table. It's like, whoa, hey, hold on. Are those vegan? Like, those are gluten-free, right? Are those sugar-free? It's a fucking cupcake, guys. Jesus Christ. So, we're all getting older, though, I guess is what's happening. We gotta put a stop to that. I think we gotta do something about this. Like, where's that benefit concert, you know? Or like supportive hashtag. You know, it should be like, old balls matter, or something, you know, it's tough, it's so sad, I used to be so like, you know, like punk rock, you know, like when I was younger, I'd be like, yeah, I'll pee on your cat, you know, anarchy, Now it's like anarchy for me is like, I don't know, like cheating on my taxes, I guess. I did them today, bitch. You know? I overestimated my charitable deductions. Woo! or like I'll go to Costco, you know, and I'll just blow right by that girl that checks your receipt, like, try and stop me. She's like, you're like 30. I'm like, 38, big brother. Establishment. And I'm 38, you know, so I get out of the parking lot and realize I forgot something. So I gotta go back, I, remember me, punk rock, forgot my fish oil tablets. So if I could just get back, the 900 Kirkland fish oil tablets. I got a coupon, so just let me in there. That joke was brought to you by Kirkland fish oil tablets. Great for the hairline and the joints too. Actually, they work great. Absolutely. I try to stay alternative though, not lifestyle. Sorry, fellas. But try to be a little different. Like, for example, I have no tattoos. Yeah, that's right. It's my big F you to the man. My ink-free skin is a symbol of my individuality. See? So the problem with that joke is everyone in California has a tattoo, and people with tattoos don't really think that's funny. But all my friends have tattoos. They're great, beautiful, beautiful tattoos. They're lovely. They're like, the reason why you don't have a tattoo, dude, is because you're a fucking pussy. Oh yeah. and like, I should have a book. I wish I had a book of like all the shitty tattoos I would have gotten if I'd gotten a tattoo. Like, if I'd gotten a tattoo when I was 19, I would have Wacko fucking Warner on my body right now. Does anybody know who Wacko Warner is? No, see? Nobody knows. Wacko Warner was an Animaniac. Do you guys know what the Animaniacs are? 3 people? 4 people? Well, maybe I'll get one then. I don't know. Like, when I was 19, it would have been cool. It would have been, like, ironic, It would have been, like, I don't know, early hipster or something. 38, cartoon dog, right here. Not the best. Not the best look. That's what I'm thinking. But no, I try to be rebellious, so try to, like, go against the grain. Like, for example, another example, I adopted a white child. Yeah, that's right. Suck it, Angelina. We got poor kids here too, That's right. No, I adopted a white child. You can do that. It turns out you just have to, like, find somebody who owns one. And then, I got mine from my ex-wife. She had him when I met her, She didn't have the time, She's one of those career women, She's like driven. It's all about career, the job. She's a pharmaceutical addict, actually. No, we're fine though. He's fine. I'm good. I'm fine. He's fine. I love that little shit. No, I know it sounds mean, but it's not my fault because he's 14, guys. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's funny. I got him when he was 3, and it was like, oh, they're great at that age, aren't they? And then turns 9. It's like, oh, bet you have your hands full. When he's 12, people are like, it's like Pet Cemetery. There's a storm coming. Now I tell people he's 14. It's just like, oh Christ. He's pretty good though. He's all right. Like, luckily for him, I remember what I was like when I was 14, and I was an asshole. But actually, no, he's pretty good. But he's starting to go through the change. The change. It's like The Walking Dead. Like his eyes are glazing over, skin's getting all pale, weird smells coming from his room. Yikes. He's pretty good though. He's getting all mouthy though, a little mouthy. But I'll call him on it, I'm like, what are you mouthing off to me for? And he's just immediate, retreat. Just like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm thinking or saying or doing, because I beat him, is what the cowards. No, you can't beat them. Not when they're going through the change, You remember what it's like, it's like heads going off like a slot machine, and who knows what's going on in his shorts, right? Pretty sure it's illegal to ask at this point. But what I remember most is you start getting weird hair everywhere, Well, I remember that the most because it happened 2 years ago to me. but yeah, no, he's people used to ask me all the time. I've gotten remarried, right? But People used to ask me all the time, they're like, how do you do it, like single dad, the time, the money, and all that stuff. So I'm going to tell you, you're going to learn something. So this will be good, right? So first of all, light beer only. Like, you don't want to get them on the hard stuff till they're at least 15. So he's got like a year left. And the other one, and this one, the other one I got from Dr. Oz. Like, this one I had to figure out on my own. So a little dad pro tip for you guys. And that is, if you feed them less, then they grow less. Then you save money on food and clothes. It's a win-win. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Casey Williams, your Healdsburg. You guys are beautiful. Love this. Adam Pearlstein, everybody. Going for Casey Williams, everybody. Casey Williams.